Once upon a time, there was a raven who felt incredibly sad because of his black feathers. He believed that nobody liked him because of his dark appearance. One day, as the raven perched on a branch, a wise monk happened to pass by and noticed the raven's despondent demeanor. Intrigued, the monk approached the raven and kindly inquired about the reason behind his unhappiness. The raven, feeling a glimmer of hope, opened up to the monk, sharing his inner turmoil about his color and the rejection he perceived from others. The monk listened attentively, compassionately absorbing the raven's words. After the raven finished pouring out his heart, the monk smiled warmly and offered a piece of advice. "Dear raven," the monk began gently, "I understand your anguish, but have you ever considered seeking the perspective of another bird?" Perplexed yet curious, the raven asked the monk who he should approach. The monk, knowing the power of self-reflection, suggested that the raven approach the elegant swan who resided in a nearby pond. Following the monk's suggestion, the raven flew to the pond and found the swan gracefully gliding through the water. With a timid voice, the raven expressed his sadness and asked the swan for her opinion. The swan, surprised by the raven's distress, shared her own story. She confessed that she had always believed she was content until one day she encountered a vibrant parrot with its magnificent colorful feathers. This encounter had made her doubt her own happiness. Curiosity piqued once again. The raven thanked the swan and sought out the parrot. Finding the parrot amidst the lush forest, the raven hesitantly approached, recounting his tale of sorrow. The parrot, inquisitive and sympathetic, admitted that he too had felt a similar sense of discontentment upon seeing the beauty of the peacock. Determined to uncover the truth, the raven finally ventured to the peacock's abode situated within a bustling zoo. There the majestic peacock stood, adorned in its magnificent plumage. The raven hesitated no more and shared his sorrowful tale with the peacock. To the raven's surprise, the peacock did not boast of happiness. Instead, the peacock revealed that despite its appearance, it longed for the freedom to roam outside the confines of the zoo. The peacock expressed its sadness, being constantly observed by people who came solely to admire its beauty. As the raven absorbed the peacock's words, a realization began to dawn upon him. He discovered that in comparison to the swan, the parrot, and even the seemingly majestic peacock, he possessed a certain kind of contentment. The raven realized that despite his perceived shortcomings, he had the freedom to soar through the skies, explore vast landscapes, and choose his own destiny. Filled with newfound gratitude, the raven understood that happiness was not solely defined by appearance or external validation. He embraced his unique characteristics and found solace in the freedom he possessed. From that day forward, the raven learned to appreciate himself and his life, understanding that true happiness blossoms from within. Thank you for watching. For more videos on motivational and inspirational stories, subscribe to Wisdom from Within.